guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So this week is a very exciting week for me. I am approaching my last week here in Saigon, Vietnam, and I have actually really enjoyed doing weekly vlogs. I did one before this one and it was a lot of work, but I really enjoyed it. So for this week, as kind of like a time capsule, I thought I would capture the same. So today it is Saturday the 29th of March, and I am flying out next Sunday on the 6th of April, I believe. So I thought I'd vlog this whole week, kind of send you guys snippets and just really soak it in. I think there will be a lot of emotions happening. Tonight I am heading to my farewell party and it will be a big night, so I'll take you guys with me.
I'm also vlogging tonight. You can send me the footage as well.
Okay, I will. Twinsies. Send me this one too.
Yeah.
Một người con hiếu thảo, một người
Make a move, listen. Đêm qua anh không ngủ trong đầu quả bộ công trường anh chia sẻ cho đời nó đủ mê hoặc mê tự
Happy Sunday, everybody! Last night was, oh my, really fun. Honestly, if you are in Saigon and you're looking to have a great time, go to the gangs. You need to book like quite far in advance, but it is so cool. There's always like dancing and lots of stuff happening, and epic night. I think everyone had fun, and I had a blast. It was really nice to get everyone together and just have one kind of final wild night, because I'm flying out in exactly 1 week. So I won't be partying next weekend. And yeah, at the moment I'm just walking over to Pizza 4Ps to grab dinner with a couple of my friends, and then we are going to a circus. So the circus is it went viral and then they sold out completely. So it took us a while to get these tickets, and we've been meaning to go, and we finally secured them last month just for today. So they opened up new shows, new sessions, and then we managed to get the tickets. So I'm really excited. I heard that it's a really incredible experience. It's not your typical circus. It kind of does a bit of storytelling, and it's called the Mystery Land. So I'm excited, but let's grab dinner first.
Wouldn't feel much, but the next building is actually having cracks on the walls.
Wow, it's just crazy, huh? Happy Monday, guys. So last night was actually so cool. So not us waiting 1 month to get these tickets to the circus and then getting to the wrong location, which resulted us being about 20 to 30 minutes late. But nonetheless, it was incredible. Not your typical circus. It was storytelling. It was really good. The crowd was awesome. They engaged with us. It was sad as well as exciting. So honestly, it's probably the best circus experience I've ever been to. It was just phenomenal, honestly. So this morning I'm heading into school to teach, volunteer teaching for English for the children. I'll take you guys with me. It should be a very big day because we are getting some of the rice donations that we've been working so hard to get funding for. And so I just want to see what all the process is about. We are working on creating a process so that it can involve full transparency. And so today I'm going to come in and help with that, as well as do some of the teaching as well. So let's go, guys, and have a great day.
Morning. Everybody, did we?
I think we're missing two.
So I will ask them, do you remember what this is? You can just
All right, so we have Viet here, who is from Vietnam Hearts Volunteering, and today what we're going to do is we're just going to try the pizza here. You've had 4Ps before, right?
I have had 4Ps before.
Good morning, guys, and happy Tuesday. So today I actually plan to go to District 2, Tao Din specifically, to film a vlog there, kind of like where it all kind of started. So that was the first district I lived in when I arrived here back in October 2022. So I wanted to revisit. I have been there back a couple of times in the evening because of the social event that I usually attend on Thursdays, so Mundo Lingo. And I noticed it's changed a lot, so I want to go during the daytime and kind of check it out, bring you guys along with me and kind of do another vlog for that. This week I had 3 vlogs planned and so far I finished 2 and that was my last one. But nonetheless, it is actually thunderstorming today, which is very odd because it is the end of March, approaching April, which is peak season here in Saigon. So not too sure what's happening, but because the vlog for D2 would involve a lot of walking around and exploring, so I just decided, okay, today is probably not the best day. Let's hope for tomorrow. So today, not much planned, to be very honest. I will probably dye my hair. My ends have faded, so I dyed it quite some time ago and it was just all kind of like natural looking color, and then now the sun's kind of like made it look all light again, so I thought I'll dye it because I still have one box dye. And then I've just been doing some work, so just some editing, and then I'm just doing some work for the volunteer group, so just starting some spreadsheets and getting things in order, the process of how we're doing things, tracking the rice donations when they come in to manage to support the 22 families that we are supporting. If you guys are interested, I will leave the details below. We are looking for funding for rice specifically, because there's 22 families or 22 students specifically that sometimes skip school to go out and sell either fruits, lottery tickets, or collect the recyclable goods to sell for money to have enough to support their family. And so the idea is to get enough funding per month for the families so that the kids can actually attend the school, because honestly, nobody should be picking between education or survival. And so this month I should say, it's April 1st day actually, so last month we managed to get the amount of rice that we needed to support the families. It's quite bittersweet, guys. The last couple of days I've had to say goodbye to people that are also either leaving Saigon or they are, I won't be seeing them again before I fly out. And so it's quite bittersweet. I think it hasn't fully kicked in yet that I am leaving, but I think once I pack and wrap up this vlog, I think the feelings are going to be intense. So let's get to that in the next couple of days. Okay, so I honestly felt like all I did today was eat. I couldn't even go for a walk because it's just been horrible weather today. Didn't manage to film. Tomorrow apparently is also even worse than today, so I don't think I'll be able to film the District 2 vlog. Tonight I'm just heading out. Honestly, I don't know if it's the rain or it's just starting to kick in that I am leaving Vietnam. I was feeling like quite miserable and down today. Like I feel like all I did was eat. And then I was just procrastinating and then managed to get some stuff done, which is good. Now I'm heading out to Ladies Night Tuesdays at Bodega, and honestly it's really cool. The front is a convenience store, then at the back it's a hidden bar, and on Tuesdays, ladies, if you're ever here in Saigon, definitely go there. It is free flow drinks from 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. and the music's really good. So if you like hip hop and R&B, it's your go-to place, 100%. Good afternoon, everybody. Last night was an actual really late night, and honestly I may or may not have woken up at 2 p.m. today, but I actually got 8 hours of sleep, which hasn't happened for a few months now, so I'm not complaining. It was really fun. It is Wednesday today, 3:34. I am going to District 2 because it turns out the weather is incredible, so I'm actually going to take the metro and I'll take you guys with me to film this vlog. So I'm just wrapping up the District 2 vlog and I'm having a beer at GS25. It is a convenience store and this one is so fancy. They have so much wine. There's a wine bar in there. There's also beer on tap. So I've just got a Heineken and I'm just soaking in these last couple of days here in Vietnam. I mean, today I kind of freaked out and was like, okay, today is Wednesday. I have Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So 3 full days before I'm leaving on Sunday morning. And I haven't even packed. I haven't even got boxes yet to pack. There are certain things that I need to drop off at my friends, so like my fan or pots and pans, for whenever I am back and might need it, right? And so there's a lot of different things that I haven't really thought about properly, and now that it is approaching the last couple of days, I'm kind of just running full speed to trying to get everything done. But yeah, so a lot of emotions happening. It's slowly really creeping in that I am leaving. And you know, it's actually nice to wrap up this chapter because if you've been following from the beginning, you would have noticed that you know, I came back to Saigon to start because it was something that was comfortable to start the channel and then to kind of reset and grow from there. And so leaving Vietnam now kind of feels like that chapter is closing and I'm finally embarking on actual solo travel because I'm very familiar with Vietnam, of course. So the next chapter will be interesting and I hope that you guys will follow along. And hopefully there's good content to be coming ahead. I can guarantee there will be good content, so please keep watching. And yeah. Thursday, my gosh, this week is flying by. I probably went out a little bit too late last night, so I'm actually so tired today. I'm just having an onigiri before I head to my last teaching class. Today we are also distributing the rice, which happens every start of the month. So we managed to get enough rice for the whole month, which is actually extremely awesome. Then we're going to start working on for the next month and the donations. So take you guys with me to my last class, which is, oh, I don't know, this is like now wrapping up and it makes me feel like, I feel sad. I haven't told the kids I'm leaving and a lot of them are very attached. Like they will, you know, call me mummy or they will want to see if I'm coming in the next day. So today I'm going to have to let them know. But yes, let's see how we go. And the emotions are really starting to kick in now, guys. Good afternoon, it is Friday and honestly time is flying by. Yesterday I was so busy, I was out pretty much from 8 a.m. all the way to 3 a.m. The only time I ran home was to quickly take a grab bike home to get a portable charger because my phone was on 5%. But lots of things to clear up and finish off before I leave here, and today I'm going to pack. I'm going to call my parents and I'm going to pack some things I need to put into storage to pass to a friend, like pots and pans and my fan, for example, and then pack my clothes for the trip and pretty much pack up everything, right? Final load of laundry, things like that. I still also need to go to the phone shop, so Viatel, to verify my ID, even though I've had this number for 2.5 years now, but apparently it was never verified and they're saying they're gonna cut me off. So I am getting a friend to help top up every month, just like 10K, so that the number can stay active. Because when I do come back, whenever that is, I would love to still have the same number because all my contacts and such is so much easier. Yeah, so today it's actually quite late. It's like 12:40 p.m. And I thought I'll go for a bowl of bún bò Huế, probably my last bowl of bún bò Huế. I still plan to eat hột vịt lộn, so bò lút. And I think that's the only two things. Honestly, I thought I'd be eating a lot more Vietnamese food this week, but I'm actually not. So that's what is very interesting. I've just been eating like crazy this week. Usually I do not eat this much. Usually I'll eat at home and such, but this week I've just been eating what, as you guys would have seen, pizza, hot pot, pizza. Oh my God. Eating very bad. Wow. Wow. There's something very distinct about this taste. I can't really put my finger on it. Well, the broth is incredible. It's like the satay chili oil that they've added. Makes it really good. It's not particularly spicy, but it has the aromas. The broth is also not that piping hot because I believe, yeah, come on. Oh yeah, come on. That they it's not like boiling. Okay, I don't know if this was a gift or what, but I got a miến chả, which is just like a loaf. Beef loaf, I'm going to assume. Oh, that bowl is scorching hot. But yeah, so I'm just eating close by because I've managed to get boxes, which one of the workers at the apartment, he helped to get it for me. I hope that these 2 boxes can fit my stuff in, so pots and pans can be quite big. Other than that, I've been making really bad decisions. Because this is my last week, anytime someone wants to go somewhere, I'm like, yeah, I'll come. But that means that I put everything else I need to do behind. So, you know, tomorrow's vlog, Saturday, I release videos every Saturday, as you guys know. I'm not even halfway to finishing that. Which I have to finish before I head out tonight. So I have my friend's birthday tonight. Which was also something I didn't know that was happening until 2 days ago. So the time management of my time management at the moment, it's very poor, guys. I better also check my flights, my accommodation. Honestly, I've only just worked out my itinerary, but I have not booked most of my mode of transportation, like to the next location or city. So far I've booked 1 accom, which is Bangkok. So I am going to Thailand and I'm super excited. I've only been there once and I think that was also for a month. This time around I am going by myself and I feel like it's truly me embarking on solo travel because in Vietnam I'm very comfortable. So it'll be very exciting to see how I go and just what that feels like. It's going to be super humid when I am there, but I am super stoked for Songkran, which is the Thai New Year's water fights and such, which is why I bought the waterproof stuff. And let's see how I go. I hope you guys follow along and that it is an exciting journey. I will transition to more of a daily vlog, so you guys can see what I get up to more. But then of course there will be lots of vlogs that are just predominantly focused on food. So stick with me and I hope that Thailand will be incredible. Alright, this is so exhausting. I have just placed some of my kitchenware into boxes and then I am also just packing some of my clothes up, and honestly I've got my suitcase out and there's way more clothes than I imagined. So I have compression bags which I placed into, but if they do not fit then they're not coming. So some things will be left behind. I've got a couple of compression bags, some for shoes, and then just two for clothes. So one's for like kind of like your socks and your bathers and underwear, and then the other one is just for shorts and pants. And I don't know, are you guys the type of traveler that brings a jacket just in case you get sick? I feel like I should bring at least one jacket and then that's just it, because I doubt it's going to be cold at all, but maybe occasionally early in the morning or if I'm just sick, so I just better bring that jacket. I can just wear that at the airport so I don't have to worry about the space. But here we go, it's time to pack some of these clothes. Oh gosh. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Good morning everyone and happy Saturday. So today is my official last day here in Saigon and I probably left a lot of things to the last minute, so I have a whole list I need to tick off before 7 p.m. where I'm having my final dinner, even though I've had a farewell party last week. I'm just in the Grab dropping off my things to my friends, and honestly it was such a rush and getting all these boxes and bags down. Lucky there's a lift, but I'm sweating. It's so hot here. But it's actually the last day. I don't even know how I feel right now. I feel more stressed than anything, but I am getting excited. I had a look at some of the content I'll be filming in Thailand and the cities that I'll be going to, and I'm most excited for the Thai New Year's, so Songkran. So I can't wait, but let's make today a fantastic day and stick with me guys. Let's have an amazing day.
Happy to see you.
He's so cute. He's so big and ugly now. Ow! Let me see your face. Is it still cute? Ow! Chị có bán ghép với mấy này không? Có, chị bao nhiêu vậy?
Của em 200 chị.
Có bớt được không? 120 được không? Không được hả? Ok, không sao. So I just exchanged money because I need to settle the apartment bills today, as well as get my deposit back. I'm not entirely sure how much the bills will be, so there's a chance I'm going to have extra Vietnamese dong, but that's okay for when I am back. I put my things into storage with my friends, so that just means that I will be coming back to Saigon at some stage, guys, so please follow along. I also had to buy some new slippers because the ones I have right now for waterproof kind of activities, the sole is so worn out that I actually slip every time it's wet. So I just hopped into Durbantown for literally less than a minute and was just like, I'm not messing around, like, it's 120 or not, because I saw a lady selling it on the street for 120 and she only sells at night time, so I don't think I'll be able to make it tonight, so I tried to get the same price. The ones that I got, super fake. It says freestyle made in Vietnam. Look at the sole. But it is much needed, so 2 things ticked off, or 3 or 4 things ticked off so far. Still making my way down this list. So unpacking. I just finished drying my hair. Is it too black? Anyway, it will fade because I feel like every time I'm in the sun, it just automatically fades, even if I get it like professionally dyed or box dyed, so whatever. It is looking quite dark, but I'm packing like crazy right now, and there's just a few issues. I mean, I don't know why I have so much things. I swear when I first arrived to Saigon, I had like half of my carry-on there was still room. But then from then I bought lots of medicine and such, and I guess some new clothes, so that's probably the reason why, and a pair of new shoes. So these things are very hard to squeeze. And so this is what I've had to do. So I have some fiber. It's bloody big. Honestly, it's like 1/3 of like, there's like 1/6 of my carry-on suitcase. So it's really annoying. So I had to empty that into my vitamin D and then get the vitamin D and put it into a Glad bag. Has anyone had any issues when you take medicine like this? Do they question you? Well, I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Happy Sunday! It is time to leave Vietnam and head over to Thailand, which honestly I am getting quite excited now, but it is very bittersweet. I have been in Vietnam for the last 2.5 years, and finally to leave now, of course I'll be back, kind of feels like closing that actual chapter and actually embracing on solo travel. So a little bit anxious about that, but I think it's going to be an incredible time and a time for growth as well. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this weekly vlog. It's one of these things where I think when I rewatch it in a year's time, it'll bring me lots of memories, good memories. But yeah, that was my last week here in Saigon, and I hope that it was exciting for you guys as well. I definitely went through a lot of emotions, but now that we are here at flight day, I feel more excited, just a little bit nervous about my luggage situation. I know I made a joke about, oh, I have like half a suitcase empty. Then I don't know what's happened since then, because I just only managed to get it closed now, and I'm like, I hope it doesn't break. So yeah, I am going to leave you guys now. I'm going to head to the airport. One thing that I did want to mention is that, so I will be covering, by the time you guys see this vlog, the next vlog you will see me in Bangkok, Thailand, which I'll be covering 2 vlogs. Then from there, I am covering 2 more Vietnam vlogs. The reason being is because I really wanted to showcase the Thai New Year, so Songkran, at an appropriate time around the actual time of the event. So it's a little bit of back and forth. So it's going to be 2 Thailand vlogs, 2 Vietnam vlogs, and then officially starts or continue the Thailand vlog. So I hope that doesn't give you guys any confusion. But yes, I hope you guys join me for this ride, for this journey. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button to support me. Other than that, thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in Thailand.
bên đó mà nói tiếng Việt vậy là giỏi á.
So sweet like a lemonade. Take time, we can give it a minute, mate. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow like we in a rain.